I was dating a drug dealer at the time, and he was heavy into, like, he was in and out of rehabs, you know, just not healthy. And when I first met him, it was just a very toxic relationship. And so I knew that I did not want my kids to have a dad like that. And I was terrified. I was terrified because it was something that he really, really wanted. It scared me because he was making all these plans, and it was like, oh, we're gonna do this, and this, kind of like planning my life away. And at the same time, you know, like not really there as a person. So it was just a very bad, all of the things. So I knew I did not want to have a baby in this right now, or even with this person. And it was just, I don't know, I didn't know what to do. And I was speaking to people who, my one friend had already had a baby, and then another friend had never gone through anything like that. So it was kind of like just throwing darts in the darkness, you know, and just getting responses, you know. And those, you know, although it's good to speak to people and get their opinions, I feel like it helps so much when you have someone who can meet you where you are with something that has already happened, and they can almost like tell you what the ending's going to look like, because that's all I needed. Like when I was reading those text messages or the messages, I just wanted to know what is going to happen. Tell me the end result.
Yeah.
Because in my mind, I see it not working out good. I see my child becoming addicted and going to prison.
Sure.
And like, this is what I see, and it's not good, and I'd rather not have it happen.
So maybe we could shift a minute. So I imagine some of your family and friends were aware of this.
My friends, not my family.
Oh.
Yeah.
So how did your family / your faith community respond? Because I'm sure that some of you people in your church, you know, watch your channel and enjoy it. What sort of responses did you get there?
Recently, right? Not the
Yeah.
at the time.
So I had shared it a little bit with just small groups in church. Just kind of, you know, because I already knew I wanted to share it to the public. And so I wasn't too bothered sharing it in church in small groups. So I feel like quite a few of them already knew, and they were all of them were really loving and understanding in response. In posting it, I don't feel like I got, other than maybe a handful of people, and it was all really nice messages. Nothing like crazy from anyone. I do have a lot of friends in other states that didn't know that are in the church, and they have been very understanding and loving.
Oh.
So I did forget about that. I thought you meant in like our local community. But yeah, so I have had people reach out to me. They're so sweet, very sweet.
Okay. So moving forward, you've talked a lot about how you want to be that person for other people. Have you had that opportunity in real life? Not specific, just being able to be a support to younger women going through this. And then what do you think is your responsibility, your role, your opportunity, having had the background that you had?
Well, there has been a few responses of women saying that this has been a guilt of theirs for so long, and I can't say for sure that I've helped them get over that guilt, but hopefully they have just gotten a glimpse of like who Christ is and how understanding, loving, and forgiving he is. But I would love, if there was someone going through this, I would love to just give them a little maybe encouragement and hope.
Yeah.
And I wish I could hug them. Yeah, but I have something that I'm working on. I'm trying to get number of brands to get on board with me to do like a care package for you know, young women or any woman at all who have an unplanned pregnancy and are in need of help, and they just don't even know where to start. I would love to, I'm working on collaborating with some brands to get them everything that they need, you know, diapers, wipes, a crib, a stroller, bottles, formula if they need, whatever they need within that first year. I'm really, really hoping that we can get some diaper and wipe brands to donate for like 6 months to a year. That's something that I think would be really helpful for them, so that that's just a small thing that you don't have to think about, to take that stress out of,
Yeah.
so that you can enjoy this beautiful life. So you don't have to stress about, where am I going to put this baby down to sleep? You have a crib. Let's help you with the small little things, you know. So that's something that I would love just to help in a little way. And then obviously in a big way, for them to choose life, to choose to go the other way, you know. That would be cool. Even one person